Number 75 has brought some serious power from day one. Leading all rookies in home runs this season, he'll get another chance to show off that swing in this one. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Phillies, Randall.
Number 75.
Ball. Javier, this is his 30th start of the season, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through that one. And now it's filled up. Up and in, ball 4.
Batting third, the left fielder,
One down. Next to hit, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Smith under it. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Here's Dylan Moore. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air, left field, Alvarez ranging back. That is the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Ball 1 there. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. That one ripped but foul. Rojas off of first with 2 away. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. His 32nd of the year, and they boost their lead.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. Not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Chopped left side. Random. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 4-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ground ball to the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Randall, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Sliced hard but foul. Thrust to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they add on. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
I'm like, what the hell?
Randall really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 2 homers on the day.
But we can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Number 75 with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Houston Astros taking on the. Here's the rookie third baseman, Randall. Randall matched a couple of homers in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. 0-1 down. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1
Good pitch, good pitch.
left. Good eye right there. Randall tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. First and second, 2 outs. Jake Myers will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Randall takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2-2 down. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. High fly ball, right field.
Eager.
Distance, home run. A solo shot, and they got their first run. It's 2-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. On the ground. And that one handled. Zips it across. Third out. Astros go down. Now the third baseman, Brandon.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The Phils with the tying run on at first here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Stays alive. Inside. Now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
1 out. Runner at second. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Here comes a pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. For a second. Out of bounds.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Marsh up to third in the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Next pitch is outside.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice job at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Yes, that's it. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And digging in for Philadelphia, Random. Random matched a homer in his last game. In the air, center field. Myers has a beat on it. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75. Ball.
And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swings through that.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
One away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, there's nothing simple about that play, Berg, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Hey. Ball.
Oh.
That's ball 3.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. Ripped right field.
Ginger.
That one way back, and it's gone. That's his fourth home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Blue. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Brandon.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Number 18 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
lock that shit up. All right, so we back. So let me see where we at. Okay, so we back. So we 2 games down. We two games down to get to third place. So we trying to get to third. We trying to get to the wild card. So this is the wild card. So yeah, we 2.5 games back to the wild card. We trying to get in the third place in the wild card to make the playoffs. So let's keep it going. Yeah, let's keep it going. I think it's Atlanta. Atlanta hard to beat. So yeah.
Number 75, getting those wheels ready. Few players can change a game with their legs like he does. He leads all rookies in steals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Random getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, number 75.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carried.
Go. Get out. Dang.
Against the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show.
The third baseman, number 75.
This one belted.
Dingo!
On its way. Gone.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
A shot to the opposite field. His 36th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Random stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Random launched a homer in his most recent game. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. And that's 2 too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Over to Ken. 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And at first, stepping in, Matt Olsen. The count 2-1. Puts a bunt down. Good feed. That's 1. Oh, safe. So 2 down. Brandon stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Inside, just missed. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside, 3-1. Ripped to third, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olsen. Bunted for a hit. Brandon. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Let's go.
Brandon managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon. Random with a homer in his last game. And the 1-0.
Ooh, I was
That one
late.
fouled off.
That was right down to Disney.
29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta.
That's out.
Ball is outside. This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Batting first, the right fielder, Justin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Out of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Random.
That was it.
One off out of play, back to our left. Random, 22 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. On the ground, and foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Runner takes off in the dirt.
Yes, sir.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
3-2. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left.
Go-ahead run on base. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a
fucking Albies. Fucking Albies, man.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. The 1-1. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Random stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ring him up, says Bob Washington. That's a strikeout. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece. Randall strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Randall.
Number 75.
Waldrop making his 10th start of the year. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Randall stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. just missed. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he strikes out the bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, number 74. And the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop. Throw to first, but he beats it out.
He's in there.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was there.
Random locks in. You could feel it. Big. Moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Makes the catch.
Oh my God.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Random steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. First and second, one out. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Up the middle, and that one handled. He flips it to second in time.
He's in there.
First save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Random digging in now. If baseball had a delete key, this is when you'd hit it. One big swing, and it's like none of it happened.
Call it the RBI erase function, dude. Just need one line drive to clear the cache.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. That one ripped, but foul. In the dirt, and that's ball one. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of the 10th. Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an
Let's go. That's on the line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
On the ground to the left.
Let's go.
One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And they're all loaded up. So digging in, Justin Crawford. Ground ball left side, could be two.
That's high. Yeah, that's high.
And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error put
Two aboard, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Random.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Nah.
And that is that.
What a fight back. Let's go.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Alright. I get this batting average back up. 1 for 6. My batting average went all the way down. I get that back in my RBIs. Okay, we got games to go to get all this stuff. Yes, sir. Let's go. And my boy B Hart. All right, let's see where we at. Ooh, let's go. All right, well, no, okay, so we won. So let me see how many games back we back in the wild card. So we 2.5 games. We 2.5 games back to get in the wild card. So let's keep on fighting. We'll keep on fighting. 2.
Number 75 with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Random, the next to hit.
Number 75.
Line drive, hits and he's got it. On to extra innings. Random with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
You can almost hear the crowd hold its breath when he swings.
Yeah, and most of the time it's for good reason. He's a human highlight reel.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Trey Turner.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base.
Let's go, fat man. Yes, sir.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great feed there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Now that's smacked to right center. And this one looks like trouble. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boo.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And that one upstairs. Outside low. Ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature pitcher won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
To third, Randall.
Yes, sir.
The diamond. They limit the damage here. Digging in, they say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yeah, time to see if this one shines.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one gets past the catcher. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. House. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Phillies leave a couple. And digging in for Philadelphia, Random.
Number 75.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Wild pitch, catcher gets a piece. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Ball.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part.
Yes, sir.
And there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Trey Turner.
We're just trying to get into the playoff.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time.
you're out.
It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Dylan Moore. On the ground, right side, Garcia. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they lead one. 8-9-1 to up. Randall had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
One down. Random stands in for the Phillies.
Number 75.
Just getting going here in our nation's capital.
Yes, sir.
That one misses. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Take your base.
He didn't want it.
Now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
Yes, sir.
Save. He reaches 40 stolen bases on the season with
Howdy.
that bag. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second and final game of the series. Runner goes again in the dirt.
Yes, sir.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now
Go,
only
fatty,
90
fatty.
feet away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Got it.
That was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball into play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
This to third, a sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's first and second, 2 outs. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Random getting to start at third, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2. Next offering away upstairs.
Yes,
Missed. Tied up here in the early going.
Early.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. It's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next to Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Marsh.
So 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
On the ground right side. They get the force. That's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Random.
It went up 3. Oh, man.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Randall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No, that's a ball.
The Nationals leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch.
Ouch. Just early. I seen it too.
Under it. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They're down here 5-1. Randall kept the hitting streak alive. Single to draw a walk in this one.
I really like how he looked in this one, Billy. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
This is it right here. The team that we gotta beat this team, yo. We gotta beat them. Come on, man. We gotta beat the Mets. Beat the Mets. Oh, my gosh, they great.
Number 75, just about ready to go. Big time game today with wild card implications.
For real.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now the third baseman, Randall.
75.
Ball one there.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. That's down and in. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Randall digging in. Nobody on. 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh. There we go. Yes, sir. There we go.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
First offering, runner goes.
Yes, sir.
Swing and a ball popped
Good hit.
And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Come on, B. Marsh. Come on.
Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded
Nope,
up.
ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gabriel Rincones Jr. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
One down. Here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
On the ground to third. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Foul ball.
Come on, man.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Ball to strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. On to Semien. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
Yes, sir.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And it's second. Breaking ball, and that
Take your
got
base.
him.
That got him.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 16.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that'll load
Take
the
your base, ball
bases.
4.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now, Gabriel Rincones Jr. On the ground, right side. And that one handled.
Good job.
Time to first. Now 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for New York, Jared Young.
Lead up man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
The 1-1.
Turn it.
That's the third. To second for one.
He's safe.
First
No.
save.
Hey.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
The batter,
One out
the
man
third
at
baseman,
first.
number
Randall,
25.
the next to hit. 1 for 3. Random, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Lindor, that's 1. Double play. What a quick. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Random. Bounce to the right. Simeon. Whips it to first.
Well,
Now 2 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
Brando kept the hitting streak going in this one. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Random stands in for the Phillies. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to wrong. That one lifted to left.
just missed it.
Soto under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Out towards right center.
My nigga hitting the ball like a bitch right now.
2 away.
It's not the time to struggle, bro.
He swings and fouls one off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Just
No,
missed.
that's outside.
First
Ball.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Trey Turner now. And the 0-2. Runner on the go in the dirt. safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
This one in the air, center field. Robert should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags in second. The relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. Here's Dylan Moore. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side. Vientos handles, throws the first. That ends the frame. And now the right fielder, Jared Young. The 1-1. On the ground to the left.
Oh, yeah.
That ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. 1 down. Randall will hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one hooked foul. Here's a rocket to right field.
Let's go.
There, and now maybe extra bases. They'll throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
Get out, get out, get out.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
He's in there safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work.
Take your base. Ball 4.
And ball 4 to a board.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
On the ground, right side. Vientos over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Fuck, man.
Swings through that.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Let's go! Yes, sir!
And they cut into the lead. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but you've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Winning run great stop.
Let's go!
First, and that's a nice
Yes, sir.
play to end the inning. Mets strand one. Our score holds at 5 apiece.
Yes, sir.
Randall was a big contributor for them in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, Booth, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Randall.
Number 75.
Close, but called the ball. Ball one. Random matched a homer in his last game.
Let's go!
Down the left field line. Carrying well.
Let's go! Yes, sir.
His 38th of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's outside. On the ground.
Yes, sir.
Right side, fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Trey Turner at the plate. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throws short, hops him at third, and gets down the line. He'll score 3-0.
Yes, sir.
Catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run score.
Now to hit Francisco Lindor. To third, Randall. Throw to first in time. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Randall in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Outside ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient and didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you're going to do.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Otto Kent stands in for the Phillies. 2 on, 1 out. The pitch is upstairs, ball 4, and they're loaded. Now it's the right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Swing and a ball lifted.
Get down.
Here.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Randall. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Random went deep in his most recent game.
That missed. That's the ball.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's foul ball, if it's fair. Oh, let's go! Yes, sir!
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Random. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
That's the ball.
The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Pretty nice play there. Randall had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Gotta go complete. Get 25 hits in a month. Let's go.
Number 75 looking to extend his unbelievable 30-game hitting streak in this one. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Yes, sir. Deep circuit. Let's go.
What's waiting for him, Siggy? An arm with top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber. Definitely not a pitch pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. But if he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Random went deep twice in his last game. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
It's under the zone. Scraped it a little bit though.
Foul ball.
Oh, I won the Player of the Month award in August. Let's go. Oh, yes, sir.
Swings
right down the middle.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where
let's go.
You start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss it?
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56, and as well as he's swinging it, it's
runner takes off for third. Oh,
get out.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Chop to first, Polanco. The flip to the pitcher, cover it. That's the third out, inning over. Phillies strand one. Runner on at first with one gone. Now Juan Soto. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball could be two.
Yes, sir.
For one. Double play.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye, Juan Soto. Hold up.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. No score. Digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing his pitcher, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Hee-haw!
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get. The finish line.
Falling behind 2-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on.
Let's go! Demon Nerd!
Out of here.
Perfect.
He hammers one out to right. Home run number 40 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
448. Let's go.
So 2 down. Random stands in for the Phillies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Close one. Doesn't get the call.
That man's coming out his hand weird as heck.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and they trail it. Here's the third baseman, Randall. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The Phillies down to their final strike. There goes the runner. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the first, ball game. And the Mets avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series. Randall with his 40th homer of the season in this game.
And still racking up the long balls, Boog. I love the energy in the stands when he comes to the plate. The crowd knows there's always a chance he's going to treat him to a special moment.
All right, we got two more series in this episode. All right, let's see where we at. See where we at. Yes, sir. So we still fighting. All right. We gotta win some more games. All right. I hit one more home run and get one more RBI. No, that's gonna be easy. All right, let's get it. Okay. All right, let's get it. We gotta play against the Brewers. Okay.
Number 75, just about ready to go. Big time game today with wild card implications. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now it's William Contreras. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Here's a 1-2. And a bunt towards third. Random. Fires to first on the run.
Yes, sir.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put him where he wanted to right there.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Random.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Foul ball there. Random with a homer in his last game. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Draws the walk there.
Take the base.
And at first, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. The 2-1. Runner on the go. That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Ball 4.
Batting fourth, center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
First and second, 1 out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And they're all loaded up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gabriel Rincones Jr. now at the plate. Two. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Slide. Let's go. Yes, sir.
And they're up by 3. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Second, 1 out. Javier Baez up now for the Brewers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground.
Turn it.
To second, that's 1.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Second, it's the Phillies 4 and the Brewers 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Random, 22 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. This one in the air, center field.
Right down the dick, bro. Just missed it. Oh,
there's 2 away.
God.
First and second, 2 outs. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Baez around third. The run comes in from second. There's the tag. They get him. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Yes, sir! Let's go! See you there!
A 2-run homer, his 41st home run of the season.
Yes, sir.
And they boost their lead.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, Randall. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Inside, ball one.
Random matched a homer in his last game. And that misses off the outside edge. That's smacked down a line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Random went deep in his most recent game. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. And the third, save, double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball misses down and away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning. So digging in, Random.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Yes, sir.
Down the line. Here comes Harper around third. He will score. It's an RBI single, and now it's 14-5.
Picks himself up with RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Turner now. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. High fly ball, right field. Chorio under it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. Philadelphia on top, 14-5. Last chance. Randall had a great showing in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
I'm already caught up. You know about that.
Randall stands in for the Phillies.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Randall launched a homer in his most recent game. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Harper on at first. Nobody out. And on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. On the ball. 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And Elio 1.
Yes, sir.
To first.
Yes, sir.
Milwaukee leaves one, but they're on top 1-0.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 75.
Chase swung to the first pitch, looked down to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. 1 down, Phillies down a run.
Ball 1.
That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2.
What am I swinging at? Come on now.
Steps on first for the out.
That's on me.
1-run game.
All right, come on. Let me lock in.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen.
Let's go, hard.
And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. Throws to first in. 1 down. Randall stands in for the Phillies. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right field. Chorio on the move. And there's 2 away. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Brandon Lowe up now for the Brewers. Here's a high chopper. Randall. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Now here is Rafael Marchand. Uribe is just 1 strike away. This one in the air, center field.
Lost my hitting streak.
Under it.
Schooled up.
And the Brewers have captured the National League Central Division title. Brandon had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Brandon steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, but important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
That one lifted to left. Takes it in for the out. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Random, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck.
Just
right
missed
field.
that.
Chorio going back.
My God.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Random, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
There we go.
Question about this one, it's out of here. He shoots one out to right, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that smoke in the room. This pitcher's velocity and changeup is really great for a hitter. You got a BP fastball thrown the whole lot, and that's really tattooed it.
Digging in, Jackson Chorio. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to first, out number 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, number 75.
Brandon Lau hit 2 home runs. Okay.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Ball, that's outside.
Yes, sir!
On its way out of here. Another home. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made it win.
One down, bases empty here in the ninth. Warning track.
Yes, sir! Let's go!
Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 9-6.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing like that. 3-home game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off.
Brandon with a valiant job in defeat. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like
Oh, yeah,
a
this is
threat
going to be the
every time
last
up,
series of
even
this
in a loss.
episode. Mambo. Quick save. Quick save. All right, it's the last series of this episode, and then I gotta just finish this right here. Everything else is great. I did everything else. Let's get it. See where we at. All right, we gotta win this series. We lost the last 2 games, so we gotta win. We gotta stay afloat, man. Come on. Playing against Tampa Bay. All right, let's get it. And we at home too, so let's get it.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just...
One down. Brandon stands in for the Phillies. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. We know he's capable of hitting home runs, Chris. Nobody in the league has hit more. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To third might be 2. Arise has it for 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Luis Arise stands in. This ball's chopped on the ground. Random. Sends it to first. That's the second out. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings through that. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So next, Randall 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings through that high fastball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
That's ball 2.
The Rays leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Trey Turner now. 2 on, 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Simpson should have this one. And there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps in play. Game looking. Randall with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Randall stands in for the Phillies. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. This one in the
Ow, come on, bro. Come on now. Don't go into a slump now.
And there's one down.
I got stop power swinging right now. Let me try it.
Standing work on the mound. Man at first, 1 away. Randall in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley under this one. And there are 2 down. So here's Bader now. Two on, 2 outs. Base hit into the outfield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Runner from second crosses the plate. There's the tag.
Damn, bro.
Random swings through it for strike 1.
There we go.
Harper around third.
There we go. Yes, sir.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And it's second. Runner takes off. Grounds one to short. Into dirt.
Yes, sir.
So digging in now for Philadelphia with Randall. Out to short, Williams. To first, and that's the third out.
That's a little piece of doo-doo.
So bases all loaded up. Randall stands in for the Phillies. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Randall had a good day at the office.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is
All right, we got to get a win right here, yo. We got to get this dub. Because it's either we tied or we still up one. So.
One down. Randall stands in for the Phillies. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Phillies, Randall.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
That's ball 2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll make the swing and miss.
That one missed. This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Out towards right.
Just missed that. That's right down the middle, bro.
And that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Randall at the dish. Top 5 in RBIs, and he's not slowing down, Siggy. Basically part of the grounds crew the way he clears the bases.
Yeah, he's got that clutch gene, and apparently it comes with a very generous RBI bonus.
Hard ground ball, base 9. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. There goes the runner.
Swing and a pop.
That nigga swing out ball for it, bro. Oh, man.
1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp. Payoff pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Let's go. Good job.
Throw comes in quickly.
Yes, sir.
Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aiden Miller. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Caminero toss to second.
Oh, we'll take it. Let's go.
He bobbles the exchange. somebody's got to get it started, Siggy.
Yeah, and this guy right here's got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a pop.
Randall could have done a bit more to help them out. Just one hit in 5 at-bats.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
Let's go. Let's go. We end up making it to the playoffs. Let's see. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. So we didn't make it to the playoffs this season. We did we tried. The Dodgers won. Okay, cool. So let's see. Damn. They got a award ceremony this. Oh, that's dope. Let me get hard. Let's go, yes sir. Jackie Robinson Award. Let's go. Okay. He won a Silver Slugger. That's what's up. Okay. All right, let me see the team. B. Marsh, me, Turner. We got David Fry. We lost Harper. We got Kyle Schwarber back. No, we got Kyle Schwarber now. Damn. What the heck? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way this happened, bro. Bro, what in the fuck, bro? Can somebody explain this shit to me, bro? How the fuck? I am officially disgusted with this game, bro. How the fuck? Bro, bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. They get Shohei and Bryce and Monty still, bro. And Tucker, bro. Bro, who the fuck is beating these niggas, bro? Like, ain't no fucking way. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm just... That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But, all right, man. Man, we go in this stream right here, man. Y'all like the vid stuff. If you knew, I said right back to you. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'll see y'all in season 2. All right. Peace.